Imagine a world where the stars and stripes never flew. Picture North America painted in the reds and golds of the British Empire. This is the world where the American Revolution failed, a world reshaped by the echo of musket fire and the silence of liberty's bell. It is a world profoundly different from our own, a world we can only glimpse through the lens of what if. This counterfactual history is more than just a thought experiment. It's a stark reminder of the fragility of revolution and the enduring power of empires. By understanding this alternate past, we gain a deeper appreciation for the world the American Revolution created and the profound consequences of its success. The American Revolution was a clash of wills and ideologies. American colonists, fueled by Enlightenment ideals, yearned for self-governance and freedom from what they saw as British tyranny. They chafed under taxes levied without representation and restrictions on westward expansion. The British, for their part, saw the colonies as a vital source of revenue and raw materials essential to maintaining their global empire. The war itself was a brutal affair, pitting farmer against redcoat, colonist against colonist. The Continental Army, undermanned and often outgunned, relied on guerrilla tactics and sheer willpower. Their victory at Saratoga in 1777 proved a turning point, securing crucial French support and tilting the scales towards independence. But what if this pivotal victory had never come? Had the revolution failed, the British Crown would have reasserted its control over the rebellious colonies. Loyalist factions, empowered by victory, would likely have been granted greater influence in colonial affairs. The grievances that sparked the revolution, taxation without representation, restrictions on trade, and the quartering of British troops may have been addressed, but true autonomy would have remained elusive. North America would have remained firmly within the British Empire, its destiny tethered to the whims of Parliament and the Crown. The grand experiment in self-government, the birth of a nation founded on the ideals of liberty and equality, would have been stifled in its cradle. One of the most unsettling questions in this alternate history concerns the fate of slavery. The American Revolution, while not directly aimed at abolishing slavery, brought the institution into sharp focus. The hypocrisy of fighting for liberty while denying it to an entire race was not lost on many colonists, both North and South. A failed revolution might have delayed or even derailed the growing abolitionist movement. The British Empire, though not without its own internal debates about slavery, did not abolish the practice until 1833. It's conceivable that slavery, deeply entrenched in the southern colonies' economy, could have persisted far longer in North America under continued British rule, casting a long shadow over the continent's history. Section 5: A World Askew: Global Echoes of American Defeat. The American Revolution's impact extended far beyond North America. The fledgling United States, with its bold experiment in self-government, became a beacon of hope for revolutionary movements worldwide. The ideals enshrined in the Declaration of Independence, liberty, equality, and the right to self-determination, resonated across the Atlantic, inspiring revolutionaries in France and beyond. But in a world where the revolution failed, this ripple effect of liberty might never have occurred. The French Revolution, already simmering with discontent, might have been delayed or taken a different course without the example of American success. The global march towards democracy, fueled in part by the American spirit of 1776, could have been significantly altered. Section 6: The Industrial Tide Dammed or Diverted. The Industrial Revolution, which began in Great Britain in the late 18th century, transformed the world. It brought about unprecedented technological advancements, mass production, and profound social and economic changes. The American colonies, rich in resources and with a growing population, were poised to play a major role in this industrial transformation. Without the revolution, the pace and trajectory of industrialization in North America might have been different. British economic policies, often designed to benefit the mother country at the expense of the colonies, could have hindered industrial growth in North America. On the other hand, the continued flow of British technology and capital might have fostered a more gradual, controlled industrialization. The outcome is uncertain, a reminder of the complex interplay of factors that drive historical change. Section 7. Reflections on a Lost Revolution. The American Revolution was a watershed moment in world history. It marked the birth of a new nation founded on radical ideals, a nation that would go on to become a global superpower. But the path to victory was fraught with peril, and the outcome far from certain. By contemplating the possibility of defeat, we gain a deeper appreciation for the sacrifices made and the legacy secured by those who fought for American independence. The world we inhabit today, shaped by the principles of liberty, democracy and self-determination, owes a great debt to the success of the American Revolution. It is a legacy worth remembering, a legacy worth defending. Section 8. Why it matters. The enduring legacy of 1776. Looking back at pivotal moments in history allows us to understand not just where we come from, but also the fragility of the very systems we often take for granted. The American Revolution, often celebrated for its triumph, serves as a stark reminder that the course of history is rarely preordained. It is a testament to the courage, conviction, and sometimes sheer luck of those who dared to challenge the established order. As we navigate the complexities of the 21st century, grappling with our own challenges to freedom and democracy, it is more important than ever to remember the lessons of the past. The American Revolution, in both its victory and its potential defeat, holds enduring relevance. It reminds us that the fight for liberty is never truly over, that the price of freedom is eternal vigilance,